We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Greg, we know it's still early in this season, but how significant is it for a team to have a hot start to the season or a cold start to the season?
You know, I think it can give some indication of their overall strength. But, Kevin, so much can happen in the course of the season. Don't go judging these teams just yet.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Here's Bibby after the made shot from Tyson Chandler. Pass to Evans. Back to Bibby. He's looking for Horford and finds him. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby.
Hey, you cannot dismiss Horford's mid-range game. I mean, he's more than happy to rise up and splash those mid-range jumpers.
Now here's Kidd. He's coming off a 19-point game against Chicago. Butler passes to Chandler. Outside for Kidd. Nowitzki sets a screen for Kidd. Just 4 to shoot. Inside. And the basket by Nowitzki.
That size of Nowitzki is tough to guard against, especially when he's got strong inside position.
Kidd against Bibby. Pass to Evans. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A great find there for the open man.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Stevenson outside, and here is Nowitzki. Yep, it counts. Nowitzki's got his second bucket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Bibby. Really had an off game against the Pacers. Never really gotten to his rhythm. From 18 feet away. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
Now, here is Bibby. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Horford. Cans the 12-footer. Horford's got his second bucket of the game to go.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Now Kidd. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Here's Butler, just 3 to shoot. It's good. Now, here is Bibby. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Johnson kicks to Bibby. Pass to Evans. Smith with a screen on Butler. And stolen by Nowitzki. Kidd passes to Stevenson, and it's slammed in by Stevenson.
Kidd takes such great pride in making his teammates better. He loves setting them up.
Bibby against Kidd. Evans up top. Back to Bibby. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Right now, let's have a moment to check out the NBA's best three-point shooters. Take a look at Bibby. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Jason Terry right there behind him.
Either of these two guys force defenders to come out well past that three-point line. And that really opens the floor up for their entire offense.
Mavericks leading by 4. Left side Kidd. Pass to Butler. No good. Shot missing. Smith with the defensive effort. To the inside. Nowitzki with the steal. And now the fast break. Stevenson with the ball. It's hauled in by Smith. For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Horford finds Johnson. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Too much strength right there from Johnson, a bully inside.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Maybe against Kidd, outside Butler. Pass to Nowitzki. 5 to shoot. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
Kidd against Bibby. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Bibby. Bibby's got 3 assists now in this one. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. So for the Hawks, Pachulia. He's checked in for Horford. Crawford comes in for Evans. And it's Teagan for Mike Bibby. Dallas also making some changes. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Chandler. Terry comes in for Caron Butler. And Berea's subbed in for Kidd. Now here's Berea. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
You know, we know Nowitzki is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot guy. Does a fabulous job measuring up these shots.
Here's Teague. 4-point game. Johnson kicks to Teague. Smith sets the pick for Teague. It's Crawford on the wing. Takes a shot at the elbow, and that's collected by Nowitzki. Dallas leading by 4. Stevenson outside. Outside, Berea. Haywood with a screen on Teague. Berea, the pass to Haywood. Rebounded by the Hawks. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Johnson. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That's his first foul. On defense, Atlanta trailing by 2. Nowitzki with a screen on Teague. Into the lane. Nowitzki, good. Nowitzki's got 10 points in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Crawford. Over Terry. Crawford, no luck. Mavericks leading by 4. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Nowitzki outside. Berea looking for an opening. 6 to shoot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Johnson. 11 points for him in that last game against Indiana.
And he caused major problems with his defense as well. He had 4 steals by the time the game was over.
Now here's Terry after the miss from Joe Johnson. Pulls up on the elbow. Shot by Terry, no good. Atlanta trails by 6. Here's Crawford. No good that time. Terry against Crawford. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Atlanta. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
Atlanta with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Johnson dishes to T. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed.
Terrific setup. Excellent floor vision.
And so it's Berea with it. They'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Haywood. Marion comes in for Nowitzki. Butler, he's checked in for Stevenson. And it's Kidd in for Berea. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Butler. Pass to Marion. Dallas moving it around. Terry the pass to Butler. Picked away. And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. Horford finds Pachulia. Here's Teague. His last outing, he had 8 points. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Horford, no luck.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
Butler, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Crawford outside. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
At a size disadvantage, clearly, but Terry still found a way to make it work.
Now here's Teague. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Side. The Hawks again can't hit.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better. Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
And here is Teague. Pass to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Few bigs are better in the 2-man game than Al Horford. He can pop out for the shot, or he can roll to the rim, too, just like you saw there.
Now here's Kidd. Still yet to score. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Jamal Crawford. The Atlanta trails by 5. A floater. The shot that time, not on target. Good defense by Kidd. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Terry with it. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Chicago. From past the arc. 3-pointer, Kidd, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Ooh, Dirk Nowitzki has been leading the charge for Dallas. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavs.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Here's Berea following the basket by Al Horford. Stevenson outside. Fades. That's good from Nowitzki on the assist from Stevenson. Nowitzki's got 12 in the game.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Bibby passes to Johnson. Horford with the screen on Butler. Johnson with the bounce pass and finished off by Horford.
You know, Al Horford is capable of going on these solo runs. He can take over a game virtually by himself at times.
To the paint, here's Butler. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Bibby against Barea. Crawford outside. Back to Bibby. Crawford is screen on Barea. Here's Johnson. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Bibby's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Atlanta trails by 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. There's Crawford with the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Horford, no luck.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Barea. Nowitzki with the screen on Bibby. Pass to Nowitzki. 5 on the clock. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Tell you what, Nowitzki really, he can fill it up from anywhere. You got to admire his scoring ability, including his mid-range game.
Joe Johnson on the wing. Now here is Horford. From 12 feet out, Haywood with the rebound. Dallas leading by 5. Butler kicks to Haywood. From deep, Stevenson does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
And Johnson doesn't lack confidence attacking inside. I just love watching him go to work down low.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Then for the Mavericks, Sean Marion is checked in for Nowitzki. And it's Terry in for Butler. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And Stevenson kicks to Marion. Shoots over Powell. And Marion gets it to go on the assist from Stevenson.
And in the mid-range, Marion can be a problem. He'll find a shot he likes in that area.
Crawford passes to T. Terry against Crawford. And it's Powell at the elbow. Just 5 on the clock. Over Marion. The shot by Powell, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And Teague's got the ball here for the Hawks. They trail by 7. Pass to Powell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Now here's Adidas, Greg, this season introducing new team uniform. 30% lighter, they say. Have you checked them out?
I don't think that lighter weight will have players jumping higher, but if they're more comfortable, who knows? It may even help.
First one falls for him.
Josh Powell epitomizes a Velcro guy, a guy that just kind of keeps things together. He plays so hard, provides good minutes at either forward spot, and he can play some fives too.
He's perfect from the line this time. Mavericks leading by 5. Pass to Terry. On the wing, Stevenson. Now Haywood. Nothing on the board. Clock at 6. The wide open look here for Terry. And the 3 off target. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Correa, the pass to Terry. Here's Haywood. And Pachulia pulls it down. Atlanta shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Teague against Correa. Now here's Teague. Not a lot of room. Basket counts. Teague's got 5 now.
That's how it's done. Getting down and dirty inside. Good result.
Pass to Correa. Back to Marion. From 15 feet away, the shot, no good.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Here's Crawford. And he converts the layup. And now just a 1-point Dallas lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's ready to talk things through with them. A moment now to check out some numbers for Dirk Nowitzki. The Mavericks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Correa finds Terry. Here's Haywood. Excellent D there from Pachulia.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Evans. Back to Powell. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. It's Crawford on the wing. Terry covering. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Mavericks leading. Outside, Correa. Kicks it out to Terry. Their offense, stone cold. Another miss there. Hawks have gone 6 of 10 to the floor here in the second quarter. Now here's Teague. He's got 5. Powell sets a screen for Crawford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good, nice job down low. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Correa. Here's the drive. Stevenson with the bounce pass. Terry with it, picked up by Teague. And the dunk by Marion.
Marion going upstairs to polish off the alley-oop.
And here's a timeout from Larry Drew now. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Al Horford's checked in for Pachulia. Smith comes in for Powell. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Maurice Evans. And Bibby's subbed in for Jeff Teague. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Haywood. Nowitzki comes in for Marion. Caron Butler's checked in for Stevenson. And it's Kidd in for Correa.
The moment that Joe Johnson steps on the court, he's got one thought. Buckets.
For Atlanta, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year. But not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
First free throw is good.
And Joe Johnson is an incredibly gifted scorer. They call him ISO Joe. He can beat anyone one-on-one.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there. He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
Kidd against Bibby. Down low. That's good from Horford on the assist by Bibby. Horford's got the lead up to 2 now for Atlanta.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Nowitzki outside. Back to Kidd. Launches it. Rebound by the Hawks. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Crawford with the drive. Johnson left side. Pass to Bibby. Back to Johnson. Now Horford. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Mavericks ball.
Well, we've got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. 4th, Dirk Nowitzki.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
The Mavericks trailing. Outside Kidd. Pass to Terry. Now here's Nowitzki, covered by Smith. Nowitzki against Smith. And it's Nowitzki missing. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Bibby against Kidd. Out to Smith. Now Bibby. Shot clock at 5. Here's Crawford, and the foul called on Jamal Crawford. That is his first foul of the game.
They've been doing a lot of things right in this game, but something they have to improve on is their ball security.
A tight game here in Atlanta.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Kidd. Still scoreless. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Smith. Nowitzki, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Buries the long-range jumper. Bibby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 1:30 left in the second quarter. And there's Terry. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. To the middle. And it's Butler missing. Atlanta leading by 5. Here's Crawford. Headshot off. Good work defensively by Terry.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
Kidd gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 11. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake, but they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And he banks in the layup. And it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Kid against Bibby. Outside Kid. Inside. Ooh, Dirk making his presence felt.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Terry kicks to Butler. Over Johnson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Atlanta as they wrap up the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-6 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bibby with it. Evans outside. Pass to Horford. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Smith's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks.
And good touch there on the block. Smith knows he has the green light to attack down low.
For three, Kidd. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Johnson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Johnson's got 17.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And Jason Kidd picks up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Johnson against Stevenson. 4 on the shot clock. Evans outside. Smith wide open. He fires. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Stevenson passes to Kidd. Chandler with a screen for Kidd. Pass to Chandler. Johnson against Stevenson. Back to Chandler. Fires from the line. And it's Butler missing. The Hawks leading by 7. Here's Evans. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's on Caron Butler.
Good job by Evans to force the contact from the defender there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one falls for Evans.
You know, I think of Maurice Evans as a designated shooter. I mean, that's his primary role on the floor, looking for quality shots that he knows he can knock down.
So he gets them both.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Mavericks trail by 9. Down low. And stolen by Horford. to Bibby. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Kidd against Bibby. Kidd dishes to Nowitzki. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Butler, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And here's a timeout from Larry Drew now. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points.
And all those points off turnovers have been a huge bonus. I mean, that aggressive defense has also paid dividends at the offensive end of the floor.
Johnson finds Horford. Evans outside. Atlanta again missing. Mavericks trail by 11. Outside Kidd. High post, Nowitzki. Evans with the rebound. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And Smith moves like a guard to the rim. This is how explosive he can be.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
And they are top 10 in steals. This is a team that will cause turnovers if you're inefficient with the basketball.
And as you said, the three-point shot has been a major weapon for him. Outside Butler, it's Nowitzki on the wing. Nowitzki sinks the high release three.
And you got to run Dirk off the three-point line if you're the defense, especially from those corners.
Pass to Johnson. Smith with a screen on Stevenson. Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Chandler's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. It's deflected. The Hawks leading by 8. Now Bibby. He has 5. Smith in the post. He's defended by Nowitzki. Bibby. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nobody near Stevenson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Hawks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And it's Evans in the corner and stolen by Butler. And now running up the court, Kidd pushing it up. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Stevenson.
Not just flashing his handles, going somewhere with it and making it count.
Bibby passes to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Chandler against Horford. Over Chandler. Horford, no luck.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Butler kicks to Kidd. From 18 feet away, it's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Dirk Nowitzki.
Boy, the sweet stroke of Nowitzki proving how lethal he is right there.
And here's a timeout from Larry Drew now. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. For the Hawks, Pachulia, he's checked in for Horford. Jordan Crawford comes in for Johnson. And it's Teague in for Mike Bibby. Dallas also making some changes. Marion, he's checked in for Butler. Terry comes in for Stevenson. And Barea subbed in for Jason Kidd. Here's Teague. And yes, it's good. Teague's got 7 points.
Love his aggressive nature there. Sometimes you just got to do it yourself in the pick and roll.
Barea against T. Outside Barea. Chandler throws it down.
When Chandler gets the ball near the hole, he knows what to do with it.
Atlanta leading by 4. T feeling it out a bit. It's Crawford on the wing. Over Terry. Crawford, no luck.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Terry against T. Nice shot by Terry.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Now here's Teague. He's got 7, and it's Evans missing. On the wing, Mary. And he hits it to tie the game up. 8 points for him.
Marion navigating around defenders in close. That's really good work for a guy with a nice touch inside.
Pass to Smith. Crawford left side. Back to Smith. Marion against Crawford. Has it at Smith with the assist that time. And the Hawks lead by 2.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now here's Terry. Marion outside. Back to Terry. It's Nowitzki on the wing. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Chandler's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's T. Pass to Crawford. Shot clock at 6. Smith outside. Over Nowitzki. Smith, no good.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
And here's Barea to the paint for the lead, and Chandler lays it in. Chandler's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And Barea plays with a lot of confidence in the pick and roll. Very crafty and shifty, slashing and slicing the defense to pieces with his ball handling and passing.
A different look for Dallas. Haywood's checked in for Chandler. Butler comes in for Nowitzki. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Jason Terry. Now, here is Bibby. He has 5. There's Crawford with the 3. Haywood with the rebound. Haywood's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Barea, the pass to Haywood. It's good. And now a 4-point Maverick lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now, here is Bibby. On the wing, Johnson. Collins setting the big for Johnson. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Dallas. Haywood's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Kidd. Great D that time from Powell.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Stolen by Haywood. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Outside Kidd.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Down low. That's tipped. Powell with the steal. Crawford against Kidd. To the left wing. Now, here is Bibby. Guarded by Barea. Johnson gets the bucket.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
On the wing, Mary. Inside, here's Haywood. Atlanta with the rebound. 1:25 left to play in the third. Here's Johnson. That's good. It's Bibby with the assist that time. Bibby's got assist number 8 here in this one already. outside Berea. Haywood against Collins. Now here's Marion. Defense right on him. Crawford with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Maybe against Berea. Pass to Crawford. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is good. And it's 6 points for Crawford.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
Outside Kidd. Tries again. Count it. And the foul. It's on Mike Bibby.
Yeah, lurking around down there and at 7 feet tall, paid off for Haywood.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Brandon Haywood at the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
I like that Brendan Haywood has a good sense about his strengths and weaknesses, who he is as a player, and he pretty much stays within himself.
Johnson with it. There's a screen by Collins. Up in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Hawks on top, leading by just 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Terry outside. Back to Berea. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Hard not to commend the confidence of Berea. For a point guard, he's an excellent scorer, particularly inside.
Teague, the pass to Horford. Over Chandler. Horford, no luck. And so it's Berea with it. They'll bring it up for Dallas. They lead by 1. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And, you know, Berea is a fairly consistent three-point threat. You can't sleep on him out there.
Crawford outside. This one for 3. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his 3rd assist on the night. Dallas shooting straight 49% from the field. Chandler with the screen on Crawford. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
And how about the response from Terry getting his revenge there with his own 3-ball?
Right side Teague. And the dunk by Horford.
Playmaking, platinum level.
Mavericks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Terry, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Terry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Teague, the pass to Crawford. No good from outside. Mavericks leading by 4. Stevenson with it, and it's Horford picking him up. It's stolen by Teague. Drops in the breakaway layup. Now Terry. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Back to Terry. And Berea has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Chandler with a screen for Berea. And that one comes up a bit short. Atlanta shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Crawford dishes to Horford. The score now all even. 18 points for Horford.
What a soft touch Horford has. So skilled inside.
Outside, Berea. Chandler down low, working on Horford. Chandler's shot, good. Chandler's got 10 points in just the second half. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Horford in the post. He's guarded by Chandler. Horford, no luck. Got a piece of it. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Chandler finds Berea. Chandler with the screen on Teague. Chandler, no good. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
The shot by Powell, no good. The Mavericks leading. Here's Terry. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Stevenson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's a timeout from Larry Drew now. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Dallas. Nowitzki comes in for Terry. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well the Hawks coach had some words for his team during the last timeout. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
First team foul. At the line for 1, Joe Johnson.
That's good from Johnson. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Berea kicks to Merritt. Now here's Berea. Nowitzki sets a screen for Berea. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Off target from three-point range.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Johnson, the pass to Pachula to take the lead. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one. Stevenson outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Teague with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And the shot is good from Johnson. And it's a 3-point Atlanta lead.
And we are used to seeing this from Johnson. This is how dangerous a scorer he is.
Berea kicks to Nowitzki. Dallas moving the ball around. Back to Marion. Right wing. Teague against Berea. Here's Haywood, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Inside is what Haywood's game is all about, making it look easy.
For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. And Teague, here we go. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Mavericks trail by 3. Berea, the pass to Stevenson. High post shot. And J.J. Berea, the bucket on the assist from Deshaun Stevenson. Stevenson's got 5 assists tonight. Smith with a screen on Berea. Pass to Johnson. Up and in on the layup. Johnson's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Atlanta leading by 3. Outside Teague. Johnson outside. Smith with a screen on Marion. Johnson kicks to Teague. On the top of the key. Johnson can't hit. Mavericks trail by 3. Outside Barea. Haywood with a screen on Teague. Here is Barea. Here's Haywood, and slam dunk by Haywood.
Tell you what, the defense better pay attention to Haywood inside. Otherwise, he's pounding it on top of their head.
And here's a timeout from Larry Drew now. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
You know, he could see his squad was losing momentum, losing steam. Smart timeout to let them catch their breath and reset.
So for the Hawks, Al Horford. He's checked in for Pachulia. And Bibby subbed in for Jeff Teague. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Chandler's checked in for Haywood. Butler comes in for Sean Marion. Terry's checked in for Stevenson. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for J.J. Barea.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Terry.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Now, here is Bibby. Pass to Horford. Crawford outside. Over Terry. Crawford, no luck. Dallas shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Butler dishes to Nowitzki. Kidd against Bibby. Kidd kicks to Nowitzki. It's stolen by Smith. Goes up, and it's just Smith with the finish. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Did not ask him to come through in a bigger moment. Great poise.
Nowitzki. Horford pulls it down. The Hawks leading by 3. The drive by Smith. And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
You can't count him out in big moments.
Maverick shooting at 50% in a decent group. Outside Kidd. Oh, softly lays it in.
And this team turns to Kidd when they need a big bucket. And now you see why.
Bibby against Kidd. Now Johnson. 6 on the shot clock with the tip.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Horford fires. Does not go.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Outside Kidd. Now Nowitzki. Johnson rips down the board. Crawford against Terry.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Dallas foul call. Dirk Nowitzki. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Jamal Crawford.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
Nowitzki. Smith there for the rebound.
And since halftime. He has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Johnson outside. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and right time and right place defending there. Butler is screen on Crawford. Terry looking over the floor. And the rejection by Smith.
Always a talented defender. Smith staying active and isn't scared to go after the tough blocks.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And an intentional foul right there.
Jason Terry. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Nowitzki. It's taken away by Smith. Kidd against Bibby. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And we'll see you next time.